Okay, we're talking about Inception as one of our influences for our thriller. Go, Courtney.
Not me, it's Katie.
Okay, go, Katie.
We thought it'd be a good idea because, like, when they put the little injection thing into it.
Well, I've never seen it, so if you could explain
Injection.
better.
Like, in Inception, they have, like, you're in a world, and they're trying to get something, and when they get into the world, they can't get back out unless they're, like, woken up by something, or they get killed in the...
So are they in the world in their dream?
They're in a dream.
They're like in real life, and then they inject themselves with some gas thing in a
and then they go to another level of a world. I get it.
And then they have to. There's all these people, and all the people are they're self-conscious. All the dreamers self-conscious. So if you're invited into the dream with the person that's dreaming, so the person that's made up the world, they're self-conscious. If you do anything weird, the self-conscious gets scared and they start like trying to get to the person that's like intruding. No, the other guy.
Oh, okay.
They don't like that.
So then you have to try and stay alive. Otherwise, if they kill you, you come back alive and you get up.
Like you go back down a level.
You go back.
Like if you go up so many levels, then you die.
So if you
that's not good.
You go into the first level, then you get into the second level. But then once you get into the second level in a dream, you can't die, because if you die, you go into, what's it called? It's like a state of, no, it's just you're in nothing, in a white space.
What about that spinny thing?
Oh yeah, the spinning top.
The spinning.
This man has it, and if you if you're in a dream, then it keeps spinning, like it doesn't stop. But if you're in like real life like this, then it stops.
Then it stops, yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you're in the world, like it keeps going.
It's like what do they call them? Like your
yeah, they have their own. It's like little.
They all have
bits.
The main character has the spinning top because it was his wife's, and his wife every time they go into a dream, she's there because she's trying to stop everything. So she is in the main character's self-conscious, and conscious. It's not conscious, is it? It's conscience. Conscious. Yeah, you're like little self-conscious.
It goes.
It's a conscience. It's not
conscious. Right, we need to start again.
So what's the conscious?
It's fine.
What an embarrassment.
There's unconscious, pre-conscious, and then
no, it's
conscious.
Conscious is
like your own conscience. What's
conscience, your conscience. Oh, whatever. It's okay. Just carry on.
The spinning top, like.
So maybe we could have a spinning top in ours.
Well, not necessarily
you've got
a spinning top.
Though. Yeah, but it makes more sense. Like you'd see where it's coming from.
You'd see where it's coming from, but like so the other guy, there's another guy in them, and he has dice, doesn't he? And then the lady, the new girl, she makes a chess piece for herself. So it's their way of knowing that they're in a dream or not, or if they're in their own dream.
Oh right, so they don't know. So unless they have their little thing.
Yeah. So I think if you spin it and it keeps spinning, you're in your own dream.
Okay.
If it falls over, you're not in your own dream. So it's a way of knowing where you are. Does that make sense?
What happens, like in a dream? So what happens?
Well, you can necessarily die.
Oh. So that's quite a good idea, having somebody like,
and the falling thing,
thinking they're dying.
Like falling and then they like wake up.
Yeah, you always have to have a something to wake you up.
It's normally like when you're like in a dream and then like you're asleep and then you like fall and you're like, oh my god, and you have your like
like it shocks you, so you wake up. So maybe like something could shock them in their dream and then
and you
they
need
wake up.
A stimulus. So like when they had the main thing throughout the thing. Like they had
okay.
That makes sense. You have at the beginning you have like 3 or 4 people just learning, and you get to know what happens and how the dreams work and what they do to get into the dreams, and then you get into the main bit, which is like the main bit of the story, which is like 3 dreams in one, and they're trying to get somewhere to get something, and they're trying to kill the lady, and that the aim of the whole film is to kill the man's wife, who's dead already, but she's in his self-conscious, so he has to forget about her basically, and he finds it difficult to kill her. Yeah. And he wants to get back to his children. That's it.
Katie, stop playing with the hair.
His children.
Look profesh.
But did the children die?
So how could we incorporate it into our thriller then?
Well, we were thinking when we get the whole train thing, not they get on the train, they get on the plane, and then we'll film. But we could get on the plane.
So they get on a plane in the film, so we could use a train.
Yeah.
And then have something happening to them.
Suitcase thing attached, and then just fall asleep.
We could have it like a female character though.
Yeah.
And instead of a briefcase, you could have
like I said, we have
silver bag.
Yeah, silver bag, and we need to get
You could spray a spinning top silver, couldn't you? Because I have one, but it's yellow.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't it?
We need it to look old. We need it to make it look like it.
Not like a
that it resembles something instead of some neon colour thing which doesn't resemble anything. It's just you can go buy it. No, neon.
What else could happen then? What are you thinking? What is our initial ideas?
Wasn't it the train?
Yeah, something could happen to somebody in their dream, and then.
Yeah. And then it was the girlfriend and the boyfriend in bed.
Yeah, and they don't know if it's real, and then they could be shocked by something being shot or something, and in their dream, and they don't know if it's real or not.
Yeah, and then they wake up and there's blood.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but you think it's a dream.
You get shot and then you wake up. Yeah, right.
And you could wake up shocked, and then you actually do have a wound, sort of Freddy Krueger thing, like Nightmare on Elm Street, where he kills them in their dreams, and then they are actually dead, even though it's not a dream. Well, that was a good initial ideas session. Thank you for explaining Inception to me. Much appreciated.
That's right, honey.
Okay.
Honey. Now press stop.
Okay. Peace out.